Hey guys, welcome to the Deep Threats Podcast. It is 1/4 of 23. I'm getting used to the new year and writing that down. I don't think any of us here are used to that yet. 4 days in.
Loser.
First show of the year.
Yep.
So this is episode 1 in 2023. We're going to be talking a whole bunch today with what's going on in the NFL. Most of it's going to be kind of news, and I don't think we really have anything for rumors. We're going to talk a little bit of the playoff talks and kind of get into a couple other things. That being said, it's just your simple hosts, KJAM, and our, what do we call you?
My name is Steve.
Optimistic.
Optimistic. I am.
Steve.
Except for this conversation.
And then our unorthodox guy behind the mic, JonnyG.
What's going on, everybody?
You
Happy
suck.
New Year.
All right. So that being said, we're going to probably just talk, like I said, about those few things. What our goal is from here on out, if you can't tell, we're trying to clean up the show a little bit and have a few more conversations in a cleaner manner.
Define cleaner.
Cleaner?
Just making our points to the point.
No, I guess I would have to say I'm a very dirty individual in that aspect. Then.
I would agree. You were very sloppy into the left and right. All right.
Yes.
So
What?
And you're right-handed, so you're probably to the left.
I am very much so left. Yes.
So okay.
She said.
That being said, let me get into Bo's breakdown to start the day, and we will go over the previous week's games. Let me see if I can pull this up here real quick.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so we're gonna pull this up, and we're gonna go over Bo's breakdown. This one's for you guys, the fans. We had a nail biter in ATL between the Cardinals and the Falcons. Cardinals have the lead 19-17 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but Desmond Ridder orchestrated a 67-yard push, which included a pair of third down conversions to set up Younghoe Koo's game-winning field goal.
Yunway.
I'm American. Deal with it. Making Koo the most recent Asian to hit a buzzer beater for 3 since Jeremy Lin. 20-19 Falcons.
Jeremy Lin reference.
Mahomes and company sputtered like an old jalopy. Still got to their destination. A W over the Broncos for the 15th straight time. Andy Reid is excited. Not about the win, but about the strawberry-flavored frosty returning to Wendy's. 27-24 at Kansas City. Teddy Bridgewater did his best to emulate Tua in the red-hot Miami offense scheme. He took the job too literally as he left the game with injury. Pats 23-20. Daniel Jones and the Giants did what they were supposed to do in the game where they had an opportunity to choke and didn't. Here's a picture of Daniel Jones after the game celebrating his win. Did you pull it up?
What, this one?
Yeah.
The Lego guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. He looks happy here. Probably because he went 19 of 24 for 177 yards, 2 passing touchdowns to go along with 11 scrambles for 91 rushing yards and 2 scores. 38-10 Giants. The Jacksonville Jaguars are under investigation. They may be part of a human trafficking ring with the Tate brothers. Nope, never mind. That's Trevor Lawrence. It's not an escort. And he's not being held against his will. Jacksonville did assault Houston. Houston is yet to file charges. 31-3, Jags. Saints won the time of possession game with a game inception within a game. Inception game. Minshew showed why he is still a backup quarterback. Pick 6. Philly now is a must-win situation if they want to solidify that number 1 spot. Shout out Luda. 20-10 Saints. I knew it was going to do that. Rather than talking about the unmentionables, in regards to Deshaun Watson and the Browns, we can talk about mentionables. We can talk something mentionable this season. They eliminate the the Commanders. Notable takeaways here is that Wentz is still as bad as ever, throwing 3 interceptions in a must-win game, 24-10 Browns. The Lions did their part, dominating the Bears with more than 500 yards on offense, 7 sacks on defense. The Bears should really focus on watching film. Oh, wait, they were watching film. New avatar? Wrong film, Bears. 41-10, Detroit looking to make a playoff push. Speak of the Lions, the worse Rams do, the better the Lions pick. Sorry, I just followed there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry. Pause for swallow.
The better the Lions.
That's what I told my wife.
The Chargers helped in that endeavor by running the ball down the Rams' throat. Eckler had 120. That was not even in the joke. That's messed up.
I know.
Eckler had 122 yards and 2 touchdowns. I hope it's worth it, Rams. Totally is, and I'm just jealous as a Bears fan. That is Bo, not me. 31-10, Chargers.
You're not a Bears fan?
Stidham, more like stardom.
Oof.
365 yards, 3 touchdowns against the 49ers. Impressive. They still lost, though. CMC and Ayuk were too much to handle. 37-30 49ers. That is so hard to say.
Oof, that is a good one.
In what should have been an easy win. New York Jets corners held the wide receivers at bay, but that was about it. A guy known for being a walker ran the ball 133 yards on 23 carries. The tight ends were also targeted a bunch by Geno facing his old team. Revenge is sweet. 23-6 Seahawks.
Yeah.
Green Bay won 41-17 over the F-word Vikings. That's not F-word, it's frauds, fakes. Well, I guess you could say F-word. Steelers keep playoff hopes alive, beating the Ravens 16-13 with last-second heroics by Najee Harris. Mark Andrews showed up after taking several weeks off, catching 9 of 400 yards. J.K. Dobbins also ran the ball well against the stout Steelers defense as of late, but the offense stalled out multiple times. It's sad Lamar is proving his worth without playing. Brady to Evans was on fire after being down 0-14, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns, 10 receptions. He had eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in the ninth consecutive season. He is a Hall of Famer to celebrate Tom Brady, and Mike did a photo shoot. Here's an image posed by Brady. Bucks cover 30-24. That one's for you guys. All right, that's Bo's breakdowns for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Poor Steve didn't get to see those images.
I didn't get to see any of it, guys. I'm running blind over
Johnny,
here.
you want to show the image of Daniel Jones first? That's Daniel Jones.
He is such a Lego.
And then this is Tom Brady and Mike Evans together.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay. Oh,
Which, yeah.
hold on.
I don't get it. Bo's
Hold on.
So the outside legs or feet are Brady's. Inside feet are
Mike Evans, technically. Technically.
It's
Don't ruin the
Brady's-
joke. Don't ruin the joke.
Yes. Do it. All right.
All right, so that's a breakdown for the week. Bo, good breakdown. I love it.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
I can't applaud that enough. It's so much fun.
Mike, I kept it clean. Oh, I didn't keep it clean.
It's so much fun
I
reading
made a
that.
blowjob joke.
Oh, yeah. Steve's never going to keep it clean.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know who Polar Bear is, but appreciate you being here. Victor, I see you in chat, baby. Get in here.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk news today because I think that's kind of all we had for the previous week's games because there's nothing much else you want to talk about last week, is there? We're gonna talk about what the NFL's doing with the Buffalo game here soon. We don't have much information on
Yeah,
that.
they're not doing anything. They haven't made anything
We're gonna
yet.
talk about things that could happen. But why don't you get into the news, then we'll bounce back and we'll talk about that game, and then we'll get into some fantasy talks, and we'll go from there.
Well,
and memes.
we're going to do some memes. All right. So,
We're not gonna forget your memes, bro.
we're not forgetting your memes.
After this, we
That's
might have to go to memes to get lighthearted.
We're going to have to because we're about to get dark in here.
I would say what, the past 3 weeks?
So, T. Higgins.
That's what you're there for.
T. Higgins is innocent. We got people calling him an actual bad person because he made a football play. I disagree with that.
What is this referencing?
I mean,
Well, you didn't. You just said T. Higgins. Is
Bart
innocent.
Scott, who, if you're older than, I don't know, 30 years old, you remember him playing in the NFL. And I know we don't have that. Sorry, Jonathan. However,
I almost sent him that image
we
of Bart
should've.
Scott talking.
we should have sent the actual
trash
clip.
on T. Higgins.
Backdrop is sexy. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, Bart Scott said that T. Higgins is to blame for the whole thing, for all of it,
for DeMar Hamlin's injury.
for all of
That's
it.
what I'm saying. You haven't said.
Oh,
why.
DeMar Hamlin. Well, no, I have not. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
So for those of you who don't know, which I highly doubt that's anybody in chat,
maybe not everybody saw
DeMar
the game and they're
Hamlin
not on Twitter. You don't know.
is a defensive back for the Buffalo Bills who made a football move on was a Monday night against the Bengals, and he took a hit and he went down, made a tackle, it was high, whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to critique his tackling.
Well, I don't think he really took a hit. I think he was going forward.
Yeah, so you
T.
argue
Higgins
he didn't take a hit.
T. Higgins dropped his shoulder, and as he went to go wrap T. Higgins, he also pulled down. So he didn't take an exact direct hit.
No, he definitely moved with the contact.